Welcome to NFL News Update, where touchdowns meet headlines. Stay in the game with the freshest NFL updates. This is your quick dive into football fervor.
The Atlanta Falcons have filled their major coaching positions. The team announced Monday the hiring of Rams assistant head coach Jimmy Lake as their new defensive coordinator. The Falcons also officially announced the hiring of Zach Robinson as offensive coordinator, which had been reported last week, and confirmed that special teams coordinator Marquice Williams would retain his current role in new head coach Raheem Morris' coaching staff. Morris, who previously served as the defensive coordinator with the Rams, has now officially brought two of the other members of C. McVay's staff with him from Los Angeles to Atlanta, as Zach Robinson had previously been the Rams' QB coach and Lake an assistant HC. Lake's hiring also marks the third time he will coach alongside Morris. The pair first worked together for one season in 2007 when Lake was Morris' assistant DB's coach with the Buccaneers. A few years later, Lake was hired as the DB's coach when Morris became head coach in Tampa Bay. He then moved to coaching college football, notably becoming the defensive coordinator and then head coach of the Washington Huskies from 2020 to 2021. Lake returned to the NFL to join the Rams in 2023. Now he comes to Atlanta with a chance to work with a Falcons defensive unit that saw major improvement in the 2023 season, upgrading from a No. 27 ranking in total yards allowed in 2022 to finishing at No. 11 this season. Williams has acted as special teams coordinator for the Falcons for the last 3 seasons, and now will continue on in the role even through a changing of the guard in the rest of the coaching staff. Chargers expected to hire Ravens Director of Player Personnel Joe Hortiz as new general manager. The Los Angeles Chargers are expected to hire Ravens Director of Player Personnel Joe Hortiz as their next general manager, NFL Network insider Ian Rappaport reported Monday. Rappaport added the sides are just working out final details. Hortiz has spent the last 26 years with the Ravens, rising through the ranks of low-level scout all the way to his current position, which he has held since 2019. Hortiz received a first-hand education in building championship-caliber rosters under both former Ravens general manager and Pro Football Hall of Famer Ozzie Newsome and his successor, current Ravens GM Eric DeCosta, serving on a personnel staff that has produced 2 Super Bowl champions, 2000 and 2012, and 7 AFC North titles since 2003. He'll head west to repair a Chargers roster that already includes notable talent at quarterback, Justin Herbert, safety, Derwin James, tackle, Rashawn Slater, and receiver, Keenan Allen and Mike Williams, among others. Los Angeles has holes to fill, especially after finishing 28th in total defense in 2023, but is looking to turn the page toward a brighter future with a new regime led by Hortiz and head coach Jim Harbaugh, whom the Chargers plucked from the University of Michigan. Outside of the defense, Hortiz will need to supply Herbert with ample weapons, especially as Allen enters the final year of a 4-year, $45 million extension. Running back Austin Eckler's future is also uncertain following a prolonged dispute with Los Angeles' former front office, which led to an adjusted 1-year deal on which Eckler played in 2023. The Chargers must infuse their offense with youth and capable blockers for Herbert, a proven budding superstar whose 2023 season proved to be painfully forgettable. At minimum, Hortiz will be expected to produce a better roster than the one that took the field in 2023, especially as the optimistic Harbaugh era begins in 2024.